Hey guys, welcome to my channel where I put it on the flow. Thank you to all my subscribers. And I want to say everything I say on this page is allegedly. And it is in my description box. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. I got this story off of TikTok, as you can see, and it's about this woman. I'm just going to give y'all the backstory. She's a married man. A married woman to a man that is overseas, all right? And we all heard of stories of people being married to someone overseas and all that good stuff. But y'all, this story goes from worse to worse. All right, I want y'all to listen to the story, and I'm going to be back with the rest of my commentary because we got to talk about this because I want to know your opinion and how would y'all would have handled this or whatever, because this stuff is, her story is crazy and is juicy. All right, guys, I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
You guys, I am into some shit now. I am into some deep shit. So I'm not even going to do no parts. I'm going to just tell y'all the whole motherfucking story. All right, cool. So I'm married now, you guys. I've been married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is now overseas. He's been over there for about 2 years. When he do come home, he probably come home 3 times out of the year. He stay home for maybe 2 to 3 weeks at a time. All right, cool. I've been lonely. I've been lonely. So I end up cheating on my husband. Yes, I cheated on him. He don't know that I cheated on him. After this video, he gonna know, and I'm in some deep ass shit. But it gets worse than that. It gets worse than the cheating. All right, so I ended up going to the bar one night and ended up having a one night stand with this guy, and it was amazing. So that one night stand turned into almost an every night stand. But it was just like a sexual relationship. I didn't even really care to even really get to know the man. It's just I'm married, so it was just whatever my husband couldn't do for me at the time. I was messing with this guy, this young fella, and he fine too. But yeah, I'm messing with this fella. All right, cool. So, we've been messing around for maybe 2 years now or whatever. And I'm just now, we used to, when we met up, we just get a room. But now it's like, okay, I could come to your house. He can't come to my house because my kids is at the house, but now I'm going to his house. All right, cool. So, long story short, today I found out a bitch is pregnant. I am pregnant. My husband is overseas. So there's no way it could be my husband, baby. It got to be this man, baby. I haven't even told him yet. All right? So yesterday, I go to his house. And I see this wall, and it got the pictures, like the picture collage and stuff. And I'm just now paying attention to it. So I'm looking at the pictures, and I'm just like, oh, okay. He doesn't have any kids. But I'm just looking at the pictures and just looking. And then I see a picture of my husband on the motherfucking wall. So I'm just like, the whole time I'm over there, I'm just sitting there like trying to think like, how am I going to ask him, how do you know that guy that's on your wall? So I done bit off all my nails, you guys. Like, I got one more thumb left. I got the thumb left because I'm over there nervous. I'm just biting my nails, just trying to figure out, how am I going to ask him, how do you know this particular man in this goddamn picture? And I'm like, if you know him, then you know he got a wife. So I'm like, was this a setup? Like, because I just don't know. So I just fucking, like, after I ate off all my fingernails and we done watch movie, everything, like, I finally asked. So I go back over to the wall. So now I'm just like, all right, cool. You just got to start asking questions like, well, who is this lady? Who is this person? Who is this? So I'm like, who this? He like, that's my mama. Who? This your daddy? All right, cool. Now, this nigga right here. I ain't saying it like that, but you get down to the nigga right here. How do you know him? Who's that? He said, that's my brother. And I'm like, we've been married for 8 years. I ain't never know him to have a brother. So I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, on your daddy's side. So he's like, yeah, on my dad's side. All right, now cool. that's some clarity right there, because my husband daddy died way before me and him even met. He said he had some siblings on his daddy's side, but he don't really know, like I got some siblings on my daddy's side. Like, I got a whole bunch, I think 7 of them. I don't really know them like that. Like, I know them, but I don't even know them like that. So it could, yeah. So my husband ain't really like talk about him like that. They cool or whatever, but he ain't never like, he wasn't never at none of the family functions and nothing like that. That's his daddy's side. Some of y'all might not know, but some of y'all that have half siblings, y'all know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so he like, that's my brother on my daddy's side and all this stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So he's telling me like, they actually really close. But I ain't never see this nigga. But I'm just like, okay, is he married? He like, yeah, he married. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so do you know his wife? He like, nah, I ain't never met her. She live overseas with him. So I'm like, no, I'm not. In my head, I'm just like, oh yeah. He like, yeah, they got 2 kids in Germany. And I'm just like, motherfucker, I got 3 in my head. So I'm just like, oh yeah? He like, yeah. I talk to him, very frequently. I'm just like, oh, okay. Word. He like, yeah. So I'm like, maybe that ain't him. Maybe it ain't. I'm like, maybe it ain't him. Because I got 3 kids and I live in the United States of America. So I'm just like, okay. So then on the collage, he starts showing me pictures of the pictures I did not see yet, but he's showing me pictures of my husband with his wife. Now, mind you, I'm the wife. So he's showing me pictures of my husband with another woman. So I'm just like, and their kids. So I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. So, but the crazy thing is, he got 2 boys by this other lady. Well, from what I'm seeing, he got pictures of the kids up here. These 2 boys look identical to my kids. Like, they look the same. And I'm looking like, yo. Then he's showing me, now mind you, I have 3 by my husband. I got 2 boys and a girl. So they got 2 boys. So I'm looking at the rest of the pictures. I see a picture of my 2 sons, like my kids. And I'm like, the fuck? So I'm just playing it dumb, like, oh yeah, because I'm in a situation right now. And this is his brother, and I don't know what to do. So, all right, long story short, I never even told him, that was yesterday. I never even told him nothing about the man and my husband and nothing, his brother. But I'm in some shit, y'all. What do I do? Like, I'm pregnant by my husband's brother. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Now, guys, I need to know what y'all think in the comment section. First of all, we have military families. Now, ladies, I need to know. Now, if you have a husband that's serving over the seas, would y'all rather A, stay home in America while y'all husbands serve overseas and only come home 3 times out the year? Or would y'all go with your husband to be a military wife and whatever and work where he's at? However, just to be close to home. Now, excuse me, let me know your opinion on that. Okay, now let's talk about this one because we don't know her situation to where she couldn't be on base with her husband or she chose to be at home, whatever. All right, boom. She said this relationship has been going on for 2 years. Let me know in the comment section if y'all think this situation could have been totally avoided. And what I mean about this, I mean about being pregnant by her husband's brother. Now, we get it that, all right, sleeping with him. Okay, that could be, all right, boom, whatever. We did it and it's over with. At least there's no baby involved. But there's a baby involved. Now, let's skip out about knowing about the husband because all this happened at one time. She just finding out that her husband living a double life and being pregnant. And this is the husband's brother all at once. Well, she probably knows she was pregnant a little bit prior to this, but the husband living a double life, and that's her side dude's brother. This is all hitting her at once. So there's nothing she could do about that. Period. And I kind of feel like, hey, they even at this point. The husband got kids, big kids like her kids, and now she got a whole new baby. Oh, well, it is what it is. But ladies, y'all let me know, first of all, y'all would have nipped this in the bud a long time ago. All right. Because usually when we meet people, now, usually the one night stands, you ain't going to ask a lot of questions. Okay, whatever. Probably the second night, the third night. But when you feel like, okay, you know what? I'm feeling this dude. I am married, but you know what? We go creep. He gonna know the situation. But I want to know who your peoples are. I want to know who your brother is. I want to know who your mama is. I want to know who your daddy is. I want to know your first cousins, your second cousins. Because I am a married woman and I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, be all out there. Okay. If I was in this situation, guys. All right. And I felt like from day one, after all that, and she started liking this dude, she should have got the info on that man. She was being too much out there. All right. And then another thing, y'all. She was sleeping with this man unprotected. Now, we get it. You doing your thing, all right? Now, mind y'all, she doing her thing before she even knew about her husband's double life. Y'all, this woman is sleeping unprotected with the brother, you know, regardless of her not knowing about the husband and double life. There's no way I'm going to be raw dogging my side dude knowing that I got a husband, okay? Because she didn't know her husband wasn't being faithful to her. I mean, if she felt like that he was being faithful for her, unfaithful to her, she still should have protected herself. Forget that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. But anyways, she was raw dogging this side dude. Trust to believe. She was raw dogging this side dude. All right? So now, that would have been nipped in the bud. I have a whole husband, and we ain't doing this. You gonna know the deal. Okay, my side dude gonna know the deal. He's gonna know everything. Now, I ain't saying this don't happen that a side baby is being made. Okay, but if you a married woman and you love your husband or whatever, you don't want your husband to find out, you gonna do your damnness not to get pregnant by the side dude. Now, okay, mind you, she didn't know that was his brother while she's doing what she's doing this first year. Okay, the second year, she just now finding out. This is some crazy stuff, ladies. Now, y'all gotta let me know if y'all would have handled this situation because it's kind of too late now. All right, she's pregnant, and that's the husband's brother, and it is what it is. And this is a new story. So if an update come, I will keep y'all updated. But y'all gotta let me know how y'all would have handled this. Cause this is juicy. This is crazy. I mean, I wouldn't even care about my husband's side family. He couldn't even say nothing to me now. Really, real talk. Because I feel like now it's like it is what it is. But you're pregnant with the husband's brother's baby, and I don't know how close they are, okay, even though that's his daddy's son, I guess. They're siblings because of the dad. It still is the brother's, you know what I mean, brother's baby, and they're still have siblings and cousins. It's just all weird, guys. I'm sitting up here trying to figure it out as I'm talking to y'all. This is crazy. I just feel like ladies, when you start feeling somebody and you deep in it, know the family. Know the family. Know, you ain't got to know the family. What I mean is know who they are. Make sure they ain't nobody that you smashed before or you ain't got know who they brothers is, they cousins is. Know the family, especially the immediate family, the ones that they are close to. Get to know who they can too, because this is crazy. You don't want to be having babies out here that are cousins and siblings. No. All right, because it happens. I have a friend that got babies. Her kids are cousins and have siblings, however you want to say it. But the difference is she knew they was cousins. Yeah, y'all. I got a friend like that. You know, we knew each other from high school. Yep. And we are cool to this day, but she got kids by cousins. Yes, she do. And she continued having kids after she knew that there was, cause after the first baby, she kept going. But y'all let me know because this is crazy. I mean, and then, her story's different because she wasn't cheating. But all I'm saying is having babies by relatives or brothers or cousins, it happens. I mean, it happens. So y'all let me know in the comment section, ladies, how y'all would have handled this. Would y'all would have nipped this in the butt after after the fifth one night stand and you feeling this dude? Y'all gonna be like, hey, who your peoples are? And is y'all gonna wear a condom to prevent having a baby when y'all married? Okay? When y'all married, you don't want to be having no baby out of the marriage, and you supposed to be a married woman. But in her case, it's even because he done start a whole new family. But I couldn't imagine. Yeah, y'all, let me know in the comment section how y'all want to handle this, because this is crazy. But ladies, you got to do better. When we ain't even going to talk about this, man, get the information of who you laying up with, okay? Because this might save your life. All right? All right, guys. Let me know what y'all think about the video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Share the video. And thank you, guys. And have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.